90 years ago, historian James Truslow Adams wrote the words, "There has been also the American dream. That dream of a land in which life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone, with opportunity for each according to his ability or achievement. It is not a dream of motor cars and high wages merely, but a dream of social order in which each man and woman shall be able to attain to the fullest stature of which they are initially capable, and be recognized by others for what they are, regardless of the circumstances of birth or position." With these words, James cemented the concept of the American dream, a philosophy on which one of the greatest nations of the world was built. If you work hard enough and put your mind to it, you can improve your life and achieve success, no matter where you come from. If you work hard, you can buy your own home and be financially independent. That is what American dream is about. But is it still true? America is portrayed as the land of opportunity, no matter what your racial background is. But history shows us this has never been the case. When James Truslow wrote about the American dream, people of color still had to sit in the back of the bus. Something that lasted until 1956. The ideal of the American dream, that anyone can succeed through hard work, has never fully matched the reality for millions of Americans. And that is because the American dream is an ideal. For many people, the hope and promise of that ideal is what pushes them to work hard, overcome challenges, and strive for a better life. It holds power, even if the reality falls short. But what if the ideal is corrupted? What if the American dream has actually turned into the American nightmare? The ideal that anyone can succeed through hard work used to be true in one way. In the year 1950, the bare minimum wage was 75 cents on the hour. Working full-time for a year consists of around 2,080 hours. In 1 year, you would earn $1,500. The price of an average house was $7,000. If you would have saved every penny you earned, you had to work 5 years until you could buy your own house. In comparison, the average wage in 2024 is $13 per hour, and the average cost of a house now is $350,000. If you would save every penny you earned, you would have to work 13 years. More than double the time it used to be. And in those 13 years, you couldn't start a family, you couldn't go on a vacation or buy a new car. The only thing you could do is work. And after those 13 years, you could finally start your life. For decades, a majority of Americans have been able to climb the economic ladder by earning higher incomes than their parents. These improving conditions are known as upward mobility and form an important part of the American dream. Every year, the rate people achieve upward mobility goes down. And of course, you could argue that we don't work as hard as our parents, or that we've become spoiled and lazy, that it's all our own fault. But the truth is, the moment the cost of living increased as much as it did, without the minimum wage increasing with it, the American dream as the world knows it ceased to be. Working hard isn't enough anymore. But the American dream doesn't have to die altogether. There is still a spark. I believe in the power of hard work and in the pursuit for a better life. Working hard needs a friend. Working smart. This means investing in your skills, whether through education or practice, using new tools and technology to constantly increase productivity and to be constantly looking for new ways to improve the way you work. Maybe the American dream has to be redefined to something more fitting. If you come to America, spend your life improving yourself, work hard, and always try to be better, you will succeed. What do you think it should be?